Alrighty, y'all. This is the final day of the hunt. We're going in a little early, even though we think Cat missed last night. We didn't see no blood, but yet we're going to go in and double check a little bit before we get in our stands this afternoon. I'm like her. I thought it sounded like a hit because if you've done any hunting in your life, you know the difference between a hit and a miss. Now, her second shot was a total miss. It echoed and echoed. And I'm going to tell you what happened. The adrenaline from the first one got her attention. And I'm not so sure buck fever didn't get her on the first, y'all, but I'm in the mindset to think that my wife did not miss the first shot. So we're going to go in and we're going to give it one where we know he went into was a little strip of woods next to the road. And we kind of went in there and looked yesterday, but we have to admit, we didn't look overly hard, now did we? So we're going to go back in there and kind of hit it real quick. It's 1:30 up here. We're going to go look at it real good, and then it's still a little bit drizzly rain, but we're going to go ahead and get in the stand and try to hunt this last little bit out. It's been raining its tail off all morning, y'all. I forget what they're calling this storm. It's coming across the United States, and it's dropped tornadoes in Louisiana and the Midwest and bad weather, and it's supposed to be dumping snow and ice on everybody up north as it heads that way. Delphi or something, I don't know. It's got some name. You know how meteorologists nowadays just can't say it's a storm front no more. No, everything's got to have a name. So, but anyway, that being said, we're going to run in and see if we can find this deer and then get in our stand. She's going to hunt a different stand. The wind placement's not exactly the best for that stand. However, the buck that she's really, really wanted is out of that stand. And even though the wind is not perfect for it, it's the last evening and she's going to give it heck. Here's the kicker. If we do find that buck before we go to our stand, she's going to go back to another stand and take a doe, and I'm going to go in and try to take me a buck before the day's out. So it depends on if we find this buck or not or what goes on. So we'll let y'all know, but that's where we're headed now. So y'all come on along. Alrighty, y'all, we're in the stand. If you can't tell, it's raining. You might be able to hear it in the mic, I don't know. But I'm actually in Laura's stand that she was at yesterday. Just because it's right up here close to the road. She went to another stand that has this drop-tine buck fist in it. So I'm hoping she gets her deer this afternoon. I'm basically going to be looking for a doe. I'm just going to be looking for some meat for us to take home. So, y'all wish us luck. And yeah, let's go hunting. Stepped out in the field, but he's 300 yards out. He don't look like he's gonna feed this way. I'm shaking not because of buck fever, because I am freezing. The temperature's dropped a considerable amount since we got here, and I was wet to begin with. Let me see if